welcome back to the third episode of the Purple Panthers Sports Network, your home of Brighton University Sport. I'm Kai Moser.
And I'm Will Simpson, and we'll be walking you through an exciting week for the Panthers. A cup final, some big wins, and stick around for our coverage of the Darts Premier League, which landed at the Brighton Centre on Thursday. Let's dive in.
First up, our men's badminton team were in action in the Bucks South Eastern Conference Cup final, looking to add some silverware to the trophy cabinet. The Panthers made the short journey to the Sussex Sports Centre where they took on the London School of Economics and Political Science. Unfortunately, their efforts weren't quite enough to take down LSE as they lost 6-2 to the Central London side, finishing as runners-up in the competition. Commiserations to our Panthers, who will be hoping to bounce back next week in their final league game of the season against Hertfordshire Wands.
In basketball, our men's and women's teams both put on triumphant displays at the Mead Sports Hall, securing wins in what proved to be a very successful match day at Falmer campus. First up, our women's team set the tone as they ran riot against Reading Wands with a 69-20 victory. The win all but secures a third place finish for the Panthers as they head into their final game next week against Brunel Women's Wands. Kai, you were actually at that game. What did you make of it?
Yeah, a really nice watch, obviously winning by a whopping 49 points, and it was nice to see our men's basketball team in support in the final quarter as they really put on a show.
As mentioned, our men's basketball team were in action straight after the women's game, where they grinded out a 75-69 win against King's College. After losing last week, they will of course be happy to get back to winning ways and build some momentum for that huge game against Sussex for varsity on Wednesday the 19th of March.
Finally, here is the rest of the results from this week's action.
Although our baseball team suffered a sore defeat to UCL, our netball twos came out on top against Kent 51-28. As for our rugby scores, both men's teams came out victors in their games, although the women's couldn't quite beat Reading.
And last but not least, we're excited to bring you a slightly new segment to this show. PPSN was lucky enough to get accreditation to some Premier League darts coverage hosted in Brighton on Thursday.
I was fortunate enough to attend alongside fellow sports journalist Kai Bailey. Not you, Kai. Have a look at what we got up to as we witnessed two 9-darters in the Brighton Centre.
Hello, welcome to the Brighton Centre. This great arena has hosted so many great acts, such as Bob Marley, Jackson 5, and even Queen. But tonight, there's a different type of crowd in town, as the Darts Night 5 comes to Brighton.
So we've got the new, the Arsenal, and who are you rooting for?
Dobie.
Why do you like Chris Dobie?
He's very, I think, underrated with people. Nobody really goes for him, but he has skill and he's always shocking me every week, so I'm going for the Dobes.
Who have you come dressed as today?
I am Mother Duck. I'm the mother of the group. I look after everyone, so it's right to be Mother Duck.
It's just the best version of Luke Littler that we've seen so far.
For myself, I feel very comfortable going on, obviously, the UK Open stage at Marine, brilliant crowd, and here again tonight, a brilliant crowd. But the run on the minute, I'm just happy with it. Everything's going, maybe some things aren't, but obviously there's legs where you can pick yourself up from, and hopefully it continues in Belgium this weekend.
Thanks for joining us once again on PPSN.
Join us next week for an exciting show as varsity gets underway, and we look forward to welcoming some of the athletes into the studio to talk about those upcoming crucial games. Until then, take care.